Whew. Hey there, guys. So I'm just I'm on the stream. However, I kind of want to apologize because I doubt I'm gonna be. Oh, whoops! Hang on. Sorry, I am coming up two different things for some reason. There we go. Sorry. So I just I just recorded a story and I put it on my Instagram and I've just put it on my TikTok as well. And I have to apologize to everyone. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be streaming tonight. I know I'm streaming right now and saying hello and stuff, but I just thought I'd pop on just to let you guys know. I can't because my tripod is broken. It's this bit is snapped, and now this whole joint is just loose. So I have actually no way of actually filming my drawings tonight. I am honestly gutted. So, hey Ro from Twitch. Oh, sorry, I should say hello to the chat as well. Yeah, hello, hello Ball Python Love. Hi. Hello Scott Gooch. Hi. Hello Ro on Twitch. Thank you guys for coming. I'm really sorry though, but I'm gonna have to just not do the stream tonight. I'm honestly gutted because I was I've had it's not been a bad day or anything. It's just that I haven't really done much creative things today, and I kind of was looking forward to it, doing some more drawing and stuff like that last week, and now I can't. Like I have no way of filming this for you guys. Really, unless I'm holding the camera, but that's just that's asking for trouble, right? So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to cancel tonight. I thought I'd pop on anyway, just to say hello and just to let you guys know, just in case you see something later about it. I just thought I'd let you know in there, and then if anyone wanted to, chat or whatever, hang out. But like I said, I won't be on long. I think also just to keep the analytics, I guess, just so because I know TikTok and YouTube, not TikTok, Twitch and YouTube, they sort of track how many times you go streaming and all this other stuff. So I'm just streaming for a bit for now. I'm kind of thinking maybe I'd want to do something later this week. That's if I get a tripod in time. But I'm going to get a new tripod, obviously, because this is busted now. I've been meaning to do it, man. I've been meaning to get a new one because this is shockingly bad. It just did the job. And then when I got this expensive camera, I was kind of worried, oh, maybe I should get a tripod to go with it. And I was like, no, it'll be fine. And then it just snapped. I mean, look, there's a piece of I don't know if you can see. There's a piece of the bit that snapped off, and it's this bit up here. And it's just broke. It's useless now. I can't use it. I could probably, yeah. It's just a lot of faff to. Hello, Joe. Yeah, I broke my tripod, so I can't really film anything. So I was just saying to people, I'm gonna have to cancel. I know I'm right here in the stream, but it's only because I know some people don't follow me on certain socials where I've just posted a story about it and shown in detail what's happened. But yeah, so I can't do it. I'm gutted. It happened just before I started, and I was on time. I was ready, and it just broke. It was really annoying. I also don't know how I'm going to get the camera out because the whole point. I'll probably get pliers or something and hold it in place so I can actually. Oh no, I might be able to do it actually. If I do that, oh, okay, I can get it to move. But basically, yeah, it's screwed, man. It's screwed. That's a good point. That is a good point, Joe. I could do some digital art. I have no idea what I'm going to do, though. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Maybe I could change it up, but I mean, it probably won't be a D&D thing, the D&D commission stuff, just because I want that in pencil and ink. However, like I said, I might do this later in the week if I get a chance. Well, and I get a new tripod, so we'll see. But thank you for coming anyway. Let me see. I wonder if I've got anything I can work on. Hang on a sec. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, everybody. I haven't really got anything. I was just going to see if there's something I can work on, like draw from my sketchbook or something. I haven't really got anything that I've drawn that needs to be digitally done. Can you not do pen and ink on digital? Yeah, it's not the same as what I'll be doing. When I draw digitally, it's different from drawing in pencil and ink. I tell you what, though, I can show you the what I can do. I can show you the comic that I finished, the wedding comic, because I don't think I actually got around to showing you guys before. So I can do that if you guys want. Like I said, the stream will be quite short. I think it'll just be like I can just do a quick show and tell, show you that. Maybe draw something if I find something, but we'll see. But what I'm going to be doing tonight is looking for a better tripod. Oh, it's so rubbish. I can't believe it's done. And try and get my camera out. Right, well, okay. Give me a moment, guys. I'll switch to computer, okay? Be right back. Oh, here we go. Application capture. Boom. I'm back, everybody. Sorry about that. I had to just get also I'd take the tripod down and stuff. So it says make a short comic about Stevie. I do need to draw more cat comics and stuff. I do need to do that more. Yeah, one other thing I can show you as well is a commission I've worked on recently. However, I can't show you all of it because it's for someone's birthday. So I'd rather not. I don't think they would see it, but just in case. But there's a cat in it, so I can show you that. But yeah, are we all back? Do we want to see the comic that I worked on? This wedding is actually this weekend as well. It's on Saturday. So this is this little comic I think will be available for guests to look at. So it's gonna be fun. Is my mic on? Yeah, my mic is on. Good. Just making sure. You've all gone quiet on me. Okay, I'll just quickly show you guys. So that's the cover, as you can see. And it's obviously, funnily enough, about the proposal that Hugh, this is Hugh, had made to Caroline here. And so that would be the cover. Then you go on to page 1. Oh, obviously, these things are relevant, as you'll see for the comic. So page 1. He had always wanted to use her mother's engagement ring as her engagement ring. So Hugh and Caroline wrote what they wanted in the book, and then I used their story, their script, and just tried to make it as a comic, because they don't write for comics, obviously. So it's not the same. It's not writing a comic script. They've just sort of wrote something. I asked them to do that. I just said, look, write basically what you would want in the book. And Hugh took it upon himself to actually write a sort of script, and it kind of works. And then I just had to do some tweaking here and there. We've also gone for, I'm not sure why actually, but Hugh in his script wanted it to be just the letters. So, Caroline, Hugh. There's a mention of someone else as well. So, stuff like that. So that's page 1, anyway. And it's then obviously Hugh learning about Karen. Sorry, I know her as Kaz, so it's really hard to say Caroline. Kaz is mum's engagement ring, and talking about that and how that's a sort of like something she would have considered using herself, like if she was getting proposed to, she'd like that. But Hugh was a bit unsure about that. So, but then eventually they're in Oxford, and they come across a ring that's very, very similar. So there you go. You got them. Kaz pointed it out. Hugh sees it and he's like, right, okay, that's good. And he secretly buys it on his phone, and then persuades his friend to collect it. And that's just like a phone conversation. It's just got that like that there. Very brief. No. Oh, that's the other thing. There is no dialogue in this book. There's obviously a narrator, but there's no dialogue. So you never see it. So it's just all sort of like, it's just got to be like character acting, body language stuff, and obviously with the the narration. So then we're on to page 3, and it's talking about how he had the ring for a considerable amount of time before he actually proposed, and there were several attempts to try. So like they were going on holiday rather frequently. So you had they would go to Italy, they went to Iceland, to Wales. There's the ring there. I didn't really know what to do with that, so I just thought I'll put the ring there. That looks nice. And this whole sort of like, I don't know what do you call it? Like a sort of string, like on a map. So I sort of tried to go for that. So then you still had the panel layout. It's a standard panel layout, but you still had the you had this string sort of going alongside the route that the reader would take. So you got to go into like from the airport here, which you would have seen. I actually did this. I drew this on the stream actually. This airport scene was drawn on the stream. a couple of weeks back. So you go. You went to Italy, went to Iceland, went to Wales. I had to. This is mostly traced. I'm not gonna. I'm not. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's mostly traced in certain places because it's really hard, especially with the time I had. I had to sort of quickly just sort of doodle these areas, so they're a bit rough and a bit sort of traced in certain places and stuff, just so I can try and get it right in time. Then you're at page 4, and basically the string goes across the 2 pages, so it makes it basically a double-page spread. So it goes to France, goes to Yorkshire, goes to Spain, and then finally to Italy again. And then you've got this lovely area. I didn't actually know where it was. I just sort of Google imaged the Tuscan hills and just sort of went with it. But they didn't mind. They were happy with it. So, I wasn't obviously on holiday with them, so I don't know. But you've got there, and it's talking about the night of the proposal, or the oopsie night, according to Kaz. Then we're on to my favourite sequence, I think, which is what Hugh had written in the script, and I loved it. That's what I latched on immediately to. I was like, this needs to be the comic. Is this where you have this section and going downwards, we see downwards. I'm using my mouse. I realise I do this, and you can't actually see what I'm doing I'm not actually pointing at it, but yeah. So you've got the plan here, which is what Hugh's plan. I also drew this on one of the streams as well. So you got the plan here on this side, and then what actually happened on this side, the reality. And yeah, I think it went well. Got planned. H was going to prepare a romantic meal, romantic dinner of C's favourite food. There's the food. It looks lovely. And share a bottle of wine before I can't even say it, before proposing. Lovely. That sounds lovely. And there they go. There's a little toast. But instead, C insisted upon eating a really cheap chicken Kiev. I had to change that. That was crappy, apparently. The script said crappy, and then he asked me to change that. But that wasn't me. I didn't put crappy. Really cheap chicken Kiev that she had found at the local spa. So it was really gross there. And to finish her cold cup of tea, it was a Yorkshire tea bag, and they are rare in Italy. I really like... Hang on. Kaz's face there is very funny to me. I really like how she's sort of looking at a distance with just happy with her cold cup of tea. It's very funny. Very funny to me. Then you got the next page. Again, the plan, the reality. H planned for a private, intimate setting with a beautiful dinner table laid out on the veranda. On the veranda. Sorry, I can't even read my own. Can't even read what I've typed in. This was based on a photograph that they'd sent me of the actual time where they were. So that's the actual meal, and yeah, so that was nice. And yeah, just having them sort of be together, just them an intimate moment, because that's what Hugh wanted. But instead, the reality was Hugh came into the Airbnb, and Kaz had invited the Airbnb host for dinner, which I find very funny. That's very Kaz. So they had to just get on with it. That's funny to me. It's just so stupid and absurd. But it works as a comic. It works as a silly comic, I think. And then the final part, you got again the plan, the reality. It says H arranged for them both to watch A Roman Holiday, one of C's favourite movies, outside in the olive grove while stargazing. So they've got them, he set up the tablet and they're just watching the film outside, and it's really nice. And in the movie, H was going to get down on one knee, as he had practiced many times before, and propose. And the reality was he didn't have trousers that had pockets, so he only had his shorts. I think it was his swim shorts. Yeah, his swimming shorts were the only things he had. So because of that, that's why on the cover I've got him wearing the swim shorts still, because I thought it was quite funny. And he's dropping the ring as well. I forgot I added that too. And Kaz with her cold cup of tea. There you go. They're callbacks to the story. Or I suppose, I don't know what you call it if it's on the front cover, but a callback basically is what I was thinking when I was trying to come up with the cover. H dropped the ring twice, and then finally, and I kind of wanted it to mirror, so you can see these last two panels mirror each other, except it's one's the other version. But I kind of wanted them to be sort of roughly the same. And see, Kaz didn't even notice that he was proposing. He also did it wrong because he landed on both his knees with his shorts on. So it's just very silly, very silly. and then on to page 8. And I really was happy with this. Page 8 is, again, a repeat of these last 2 panels. Except, there it is, just that. Just that. And I really like that. I was really happy with that. Just had that, and that is the last page of the comic. Very, very short. And then... So here's the thing with printing as well, because I'm so used to doing digital stuff. And although I've done printing in the past, like I've had my little comic, my short comic I did with my friend Simon Holmes, Warrior Klaus, and, Warrior Klaus the Gift, and other stuff I've worked in print, but I'm still not used to it. So stuff like, this was 8 pages. 8 pages. But, it needs to be 12. Really, for it to be print. Well, basically, I thought I could get with 10, but that's not how it works. Which makes sense, obviously, but I never thought of it. It's in 4s. You have to do it in 4s when you're doing print. So you can have like a 4-page comic, an 8-page comic, a 12-page comic. Do you know what I mean? It's like that. It kind of goes like that, and I need to remember that for next time if I do anything too big, much bigger. I didn't even know that. Like, it took me this long to realize that's why I kept screwing up on the page numbering. So yeah, page 8 is here, but that does mean you can have an 8-page comic, but there's still the cover, because this includes a cover, so it has to be 12 pages then. Simple. That's how it is. But not simple, because I didn't have anything for the other 2 pages, and I could have made them blank, but in the end what I did was it probably seems a bit of a cop-out, but I extended the credits. So the credits, you got a credit here for Hugh and Caroline Derry. It's written by them. And then page 10 is illustrated by Ben Allen. And the back page, which was going to be the credits, is just completely blank. Completely blank. If I had more time, I'd probably do something, but it kind of works. I quite like it. It kind of reminds me of like a little book, something. I'm really happy with the font as well. I'm not sure what the font was I used, but that font kind of works. And there's I think it's italic there, but not italic there. And I believe the same with, let me look at page there. Yeah, that's the same font, but I think it might be bold or something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, I try to use just the same font throughout. And I think it kind of works. So yeah, that was the comic. That was the comic I was working on, trying to get it all done in time. And I'm very happy with how it turned out. It turned out really well in the end. So yeah. There we go. I'll show you the little other commission I did as well. But I'm gonna try and show you a snippet. So, I'm wondering. I know what I'll do. Give me 1 second. Hello, there you go. There's a little, which is part of the commission I was doing very recently. And I can't show you any more than that, just in case. You can still see like something here and something here, but I can't show you too much, just in case, because I know the guy is subscribed to me on YouTube, so I'd rather not, just in case. And I didn't get his permission, but I'm sure he won't mind me just showing off his cat as Cyclops. But I'm not gonna show any more than that because I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, so there you go. There's a cat related thing. It's not like anything else. Yeah. So that's it, I guess, guys. I'm probably just gonna head off then. I guess. Sorry, it was again. I'm really sorry. I would do some more drawing and stuff like that, but honestly, I'm pretty peeved. I think that really cheesed me off, to be honest. The camera tripod breaking, it really kind of put me in a foul mood. So I think I'm just gonna leave the stream for tonight. I'm sorry. I hope you like what I've shown you anyway. I know it's not that much, and honestly, I'm gutted. I wish I was drawing. I wanted to draw for you guys, but I guess I'll just do it later in the week or something like that. So if you want to know updates and stuff, make sure you follow me on socials. So Ben Allen Inks. If you follow me on those, I tend to put when I'm going to be doing what I'm doing. So yeah, check it out there. Either way, I'll definitely doing surely I'll be able to do a stream next week. There'll be a stream on Monday, I promise. I just need to get a tripod in time and stuff. But whether I get one before Monday, I don't know. If I do, I'll try and squeeze in another stream this week. But that may not happen. But either way, I will see you all next week, next Monday. So yeah, thanks guys for coming. I know it wasn't a big deal, like a big stream or anything, but I really appreciate every single one of you for joining me tonight.